Hello and welcome. We're back in the studio of all things. I know I'm not live streaming in the middle of a street. We are back home, and we're gonna talk about last weekend. And of course, you guys have all. I know why you're all here. You're not here for me. It's because you've all missed. You've missed Janaya. Oh my God, girl. You're greedy. You're so greedy. Yes, yes, I know. You mean we can't stream from a Canadian TD club? Yes, yes. There's a pupper every time, Gunmetal. She's here at the beginning of every stream that we do at home. There you go, girl. How's it going? I know you've missed this. I know you missed this last weekend. She got mad at me last weekend, guys. She got really mad at me. Hi. Yeah, give me a paw. They're all gone. They're all gone. Oh, buy treats for the popper. You hear that? I gotta buy you new treats. Gunmetal, thank you for the 10. I wish I could like it again. I'll give her another treat just for that. I'll give her another couple treats. I'll go out and get treats. She needs a refill. Oh my, yes, yes. Janaya is a Shepherd Husky mix. We think there's Border Collie in her too. We got her from a shelter 11 years ago now. 11 years ago now. I'm going to be her favorite audience member. Nice. Nice. Okay, I got one more. I'm going to give you one more. Okay, okay. One more. Janaya. Janaya. Oh, there you go. Yeah. You're on the fence of buying my MTG Vegas hotel room, flight, and party tickets. Altogether would be $1,600. Is it worth it? Finn, do you enjoy playing Magic the Gathering? Do you enjoy playing Magic the Gathering in a giant conference room where there's many other people playing Magic the Gathering? Will you be judging? Hey, there's the $10. She's gonna call me Uncle Wolf. Of course, Gunmetal, of course.
Buy treats for Pupper.
Yes, but I like not wearing pants while playing MTG. Well, that's the sacrifice you got to do. You don't have to wear pants. You can wear shorts at least, or at least go in your underwear. It is Vegas after all, and what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Okay, who do we got here? Who do we got here before we get fully into it? DJ Longhair is getting his food because he needs sustenance. We've got Kefnit the Useless. Gunmetal Wolf is here. Seth, I see you there. And Finn, of course. Nova the Therian. Welcome on in, friend. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Things are we're back to the grind. Put a boo suit on apparently and let it work. Okay, this I gotta figure out something. Okay, I've got a new monitor set up. I got a brand new monitor. The monitor that I got for myself for my birthday, a month later. I've got it set up. But now the other monitor's doing something weird, so I've got to figure things out with that. Hopefully it's just a driver issue. So I could wear fur shorts, a head, and paws and nothing else on. Finn. I'm doing more than amazing, so hi. Hello. Yeah, welcome on in. Welcome on in. So HRY, does that mean something or is it just literally hi? Because I haven't seen that as an acronym before. That's how the Germans handle supper in summer. Yes, but they also did it with a beer in their hand. How are you? Oh, duh. I'm okay. Once again, it's been a very interesting few days at work. They left me to my own devices at work this week. So the thoughts in my head have taken over a little bit right now, and I've dove in deep into my old school music. So how am I? I'm nostalgic right now. Would probably be the best way I can say that. Very nostalgic, missing my friends, and missing the good old times of dressing up and going out and going to the club and stuff like that. And that's kind of what the vibe I got from the convention, because it was a very different outing. So that's how I'm doing. It's a very complicated mix of emotion and things going on in my head. Do I do the real German thing and sculpt my chest hair? Oh my god! Oh my god, I forget Crash Test sits there in the background. Thank you, Crash Test. I don't even know what that said because that scared the absolute bejesus out of me. I didn't expect that from Crash right away. I'm going to have to get over here, look at what that said. It said he tipped. The blind ginger. Well, the blind ginger, you're probably done with the potty now, at least. Oh my god, Crash. Thank you for that wondrous tip. Okay, I see it there. Why are you not loading? There we go. Hi, kids. Have we all been goon, boys and girls? Goon? Hey, Millmaster. Where are those videos you said you secretly shot of the hotel suites and rooms getting posted? I didn't post any. I didn't shoot anything like that, Millmaster. Come on now. I know you guys are wishing things. Thank you for the 501, Millmaster. The Millmaster OnlyFans. That's what he wants.
Where are those videos you said you secretly shot in those hotel suites and rooms getting posted? Open mouth smile, rolling on the floor, laughing tears of joy.
That for the text to speech is absolutely hilarious. Open mouth smile. It's all true than what she said. Oh my god, thank you, Millmaster. Thank you. And thank you, Crash Test, for the goon girls and boys. Yeah, so it's been a week. You know, I'm left with a lot of questions, but it's not questions that anyone else can answer but myself. And that's the worst part of it all. You know, I can talk to people, I can say all these things, and I can sit there and look around at what we have for a channel here, and the parallels are too close. My most important question is, did you get invited to a fur pile? No, Finn, I did not get invited to anything like that. Yeah. I'm supposed to be in bed, but instead rolling on the floor laughing. Perfect. Because that's what we do around here. We laugh our asses off at everything we possibly can. So I'm glad you're laughing. I go to bed, though, because, yeah, the floor is a bed. Hey, Crash Test, member for 20 months. And Crash Test, thank you for the membership. Muchly appreciated. I'm surprised you didn't have it there for a while, but it counts. It counts. You guys are awesome. Absolutely awesome. So, I have over 11,000, not 1,000, 11,000 photos to go through from the convention. Most of them are from the dance competition. Second, did someone at least give you a complimentary feel up? No, as a big bear, never happens to me. Smaller boyos, it happens to me all the time. Nope. The most heartwarming interaction I had was the guys talking to the few guys that I talked to when the camera wasn't rolling, when things weren't really out there, and you know, so that kind of lifted my spirits a bit. Yeah, I got a white cloth thrown at me. That was about the only weird thing that happened. Yeah. It's better than sleeping on the couch for the next 3 days, the floor. Seth, what's going on? Yeah, the first day, I was really tired the first day because I went there right after work. And I'm no clue what to do. I'm sitting there. I'm completely lost. Absolutely no clue what to do. And I go outside, people are smoking, and I'm just kind of at this point, I'm just kind of people watching. I'm just trying to get a lay of the land, figure out what in the world is going on. And it's funny, man. You've Cinder. Oh no. Yeah, you find that funny, Asfera. You find that funny. Um, I'm sitting out there. I've got my phone. I'm just sitting there. I don't smoke or anything like that. I have no clue what to do. Welcome back, Longhair. I have no clue what to do. Um, I'm looking around. I'm seeing a few people in fursuits. It's I'll be in a TCG soon. Nice. Do you want me and my boyos to take you to the next FurryCon? Let's go, Finn. Let's go. If people want to take me to a FurryCon, I'll gladly do it. I'd gladly do it again. I would gladly go to and do this experience again. I would. Anyway, I'm sitting outside. I'm just sitting there looking at my phone, trying to figure out the schedule, trying to figure out things on what to do. Literally no clue. Take me with you. We'll get you in the furry drag race, horse riding events, burlesque show, save the tatas event. Sounds interesting. Wait till Cinder gets full on groomed at a furry con. Asfera, not gonna happen. I'm my own person. I will do that. Next year, you and Vera. Well, that's a costly ticket there, Crash Test, because you got to get a flight from Boston to where I am, and I don't think she likes to take the plane. So, yeah. There's people older than Cinder. Yes, there are people much older than me. I met a few of them, and they're the ones that let me kind of learn a little bit more on what's going on behind the scenes. You're watching the grooming in real time. Yes, Millmaster. Yeah. I'm being tailored groomed. They're taking and doing. No, come on. Yeah, long hair is grooming me for something. I'm under the impression that Vera abandoned her roots. I don't know if if it's true. Gunmetal, there is a good short up on Vera hitting 100K. You might want to go look it out. It really shows the roots that Vera has taken steps. I believe it got released today because I saw it today. Yeah. His hairstyle doesn't say groom to me now. So you'd be willing to be a jockey at a furry horse race? Finn, I would have to understand what we're talking about here first. Please tell me you know the difference between a Therian and a furry. I know there is a difference, but I am brand new to all of the terminology. And I'm pretty sure I've looked this up a couple times in the situation here. Is the Therian the more realistic style? Oh, yes, I remember what this is now. The Therian are the more realistic suitors. Like the one Japanese guy that went out there and became was it a border collie? Yeah. Avian is the birds. Furry horseback team. Yeah. Yeah, if I remember the terminology right, the Therians were the ones that are more animalistic than human traits. Am I getting that right? Am I right about that? Birds aren't real. Hey. Birds are 100% real. You want some new music I made? Cinder can't play it. Oh, hey, I can't play it, but he made music. Nice. Horse furries get on all fours and race a 100-meter dash while people ride them, whipping them. Wait, Finn, that's this. Hold on. That's an actual thing. I'm gonna say right now pass because I'm 200 pounds. I would probably break someone's back. So no, I can't. No. No, that's a little, yeah. It's using actual copywritten music samples. Brokeback. That's fair. So would you do the one where two furries pull a chariot for the same thing? The chariot thing could be interesting. You could be the horse. No, I'm not the horse. Definitely not the horse. Oh my god. What have I done? What have I done? My chat, you guys are brain rot right now. Yes, I am watching way too many furry videos. I've watched way too many furry videos in the last little while. And right now, you guys are giving me brain rot. You really are. You really are giving me brain rot. Minneapolis is crazy. Saints 4 DLC. You're on one fantastic voyage. Apparently long hair. Apparently it's been one fantastic voyage after another. It was a very interesting weekend. I've walked away understanding a lot more. Yeah. Nova. It makes sense why my brain is rotted. Yes. No, I did not get any more of the coloring book done there, Crash Test. It's actually sitting upstairs. Yes, it's upstairs right now. Just remember, once you go furry, you get groomed. Yeah, well, you know what? Groom away at this point. What harm is it going to do? What harm is it going to do at this point, Asfera? I've been down. I've been on the edge. Honestly, these things, what I've seen this weekend made me very happy. Is your fur getting all matted? Oh my god. The jokes just keep on coming. Bring it on. What you can watch, Bad Dragons getting made if you catch the right panel, good people there. You can watch Bad Dragons getting made? Oh, interesting. I gotta say, I did go down in the group photo. I wore the damn mask for all you guys, that damn cursed mask. I have photos of it to prove that I was wearing it. And it was the standing in the middle of that. There was a couple times I had to move because it was not nice. It was not a pleasant place to be. They seem like nice professionals, just cutting a rug. You didn't find any diaper furry boys. Wasn't a crazy one. I have no clue. I quit going to Anime Boston because the furries, they took over. Were they dry humping in the corners with kids around? What? Asfera, really? Really? All the ones that I met here in Edmonton, not a single one really seemed to go into like the sexual stuff out in the open, right? I didn't see any of that. I might have been blind to it, but I didn't see any of that. Yes, I saw there was a lot of people that were there as couples, as everything else, but I didn't see any of that. And you know what? It could be the size of it, but the crowd in Edmonton here was absolutely amazing. Yeah, it was a very nice crowd. I miss the subtle invites. Long hair, I did talk to a lot of people. A lot of people like avoided me like the plague. That was the one thing that I felt. Um, I didn't have a lot of people coming up to me. I had to interact with everyone else. Right. I did have a few people that came up to me, but not very many. But throughout the entire time, because I had to get, I was out of my comfort zone. First off, I was out of my comfort zone. I was like, you know what? I don't care at this point. I'm just going to do whatever I can. And to get video and stuff like that. When I got video of the guy out there on the street trying to get people honking and as he's waving, I did the one video that was out front of the I think it was the day 3 video, day 4 video, or one of the videos. I can't remember. One of the ones I did from there. A vlog video. And I heard the horns honking on the street, and I looked down, and he's standing there waving down on Gateway Boulevard. And I was like, I have to go film this. I have to go film this because I can't not have this. And that's why it ended up at the end of that video. It's always towards me. There's some really party hounds, and the worst ones are in Chicago. Well, it is Chicago after all, Finn. I may be wrong, but that might be public indecency. That's a $500 misdemeanor. Depends on where you are. I don't know what it is in Boston, because I think it would be under yeah. If it's in the States, that's a felony. Yeah. Although now we have to bring an empty White Claw when Cinder finally does meetups. Oh no. Yes, Nova. Yes. I usually like tonight is a bonus stream. Usually I'm too tired to stream on the Thursday night, but I was like, no, I need to stream. I need to get this stuff out there. I need to talk about the event. Just get it off my chest so we can move on to playing games or other things going on. So if Cinder wants to go to crazy anime FurryCon, I can get him to the one that have next to the adult video awards. A FurryCon right next to the adult video awards. I have to say the adult video awards would be an interesting show to go to. Would be a very interesting show to go to. You wouldn't be able to film anything, but you could talk about the experience for a long time after it. Asfera heading to bed, just wanted to stop in and make fun of the furries. Hey Asfera, all good, all good. That's why you're here, right? Right? Don't go to the adult video awards. We can rent Cinder a furry tux and a bow tie. So Finn, are you trying to tell me that they're going to ask me to be the award presenter at these things now? Hello, Neil. What's going on? Hello, Furry Cinder. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh, I just laugh at everything. At least the award shows are 21 plus. FurryCon is all ages welcome. This one here in Edmonton, it was if you were 16 and older and you had a permission from your parents, you could be there. If you were under 16, you had to be accompanied by an adult. I would need a huge ventilated squirrel suit. There you go, long hair. There you go, long hair. We'll do a meetup in Vegas one of these days. I'll dress up. I'll by that time maybe I'll have a Phoenix outfit. We'll dress up. We'll go to Vegas. You show up in your squirrel suit, and we'll battle to the death playing Magic. I'm just making my first Sona right now. Nice, nice. Well, and that's the long hair bet. Oh boy, oh boy. Which Phoenix Magic card would I be going as? The Arclight? It would have to be the Arclight, wouldn't it? Loved your furry videos. Well, Neil, I'm glad you did. The furry videos that I did, the three compilation videos that I did, they are the absolute best thing I have ever done. when it comes to videos. It's they weren't overly hard to edit, but I absolutely loved doing those videos. When I'm putting the clips together and I'm watching the clips during editing, I'm laughing and I'm smiling at them. I'm like, I like this. It's fun to do these videos. It's fun to put these edits together, and I hope everyone else loves it too. Oh, hold on. Gunmetal, what did I miss? Wish I was kidding, but one of my favorite actresses, Jessie Jane from Pirates, was found dead due to drug overdose like a few hours from me. Oh no. Gunmetal, but you're just kidding. Love you, Cindy. What? What? Huh? What? Oh, oh. Gun? What are you talking about? Oh, you weren't kidding about the death. Well, what were you kidding? Because I don't... Am I missing some live chat here? Yes, I was. It censored it. You'd be you'd be the Phoenix Downs. Oh no. Yeah, that's a just kidding. That's a just kidding. The Adult Video Awards show, January 25th, 2025, in Vegas. Tickets start at $175. Just saying. What are you just saying about their crash? I would have to go. I have to G out my squirrel suit with the platinum D. And yeah, you would. You would. You'd have to bling it right out. You'd have to pop those bubbles in the ice. Yeah, gunmetal. I saw it afterwards there. It's 12:34, and I'm getting up getting the supplies to make my tail. Nice, Nova. Nice. If you haven't joined the Discord, Nova, I'd love to see photos in the Discord once you get going. A pleasure as always. Yeah. He's saying he has a timeshare and you're welcomed. Oh. How much is a plane ticket to Vegas and back? It depends. When I did the trip to Vegas for the hockey game, for the two of us with hotel, it was $1,000. But I got that on a Black Friday deal. So it all depends when you get it. Sumicon? To Sumicon? What's to Sumicon? Which was that? Wow. Okay. Indulge in the unconventional Unleash at North America Premier 18 Plus Anime Convention. Well, it's in Texas and Las Vegas, October 25th to 27th. Well, that's a thing. That is a thing. Jeez. 18 plus anime convention. Interest. How did this go from like a normal convention to an 18 plus or 21 plus convention that people want to take me to? You don't have a Discord, but I probably posted on my YouTube. Nice. Nice, Nova. Okay. There we go. We'll do this. Hey, Spider-Man Gaming, what's going on? Anime conventions are fun. Yes, they are. Love cosplay, yeah. Cassandra, we are getting you ready to become a deep web expert. Oh, no. So if you want me to become a deep web expert, I'm going to have to get more brain rot from the internet first. And then, yeah, go. I'll have to watch this video later as I need to get up early and get the car fixed. Oh, no, Neil, I hope your car is okay. I hope it's nothing too crazy. That reminds me, I need an oil change tomorrow. I need a haircut and an oil change tomorrow. Not in that particular order. They just want me to go see you go deep. Yeah, they just want me to go and just be like, yeah, this is everything now. This is my life now. Is going around to all the conventions, all the things that it gets you out of your comfort zone. But you tell me we'll get tickets? Dude, the plane ticket alone. The AC died and it's 90s here. Oh, I had to actually fix the AC in my vehicle a couple months ago before the stuff hit. And that cost, I think it was $240 to fix my AC, which sucked. Edmonton Expo next. I wish. I really do wish. I haven't gone to the Expo. 2016 was the last time. 2016? 2015. 2015 was the last time I went to the Expo. Cthulhu, welcome. Yeah, it was 2015 that I went to the Expo last time. And I believe that's where we got the Stanley signature. You went brain rot about furries. And there was a furry stream and it's 24/7. Yes, 2.7. We're climbing up there. 2,700 subscribers now, which is absolutely amazing. Road to 5K soon enough. Soon enough. I just gotta get more creative with content, apparently, instead of doing the commentary that I've been doing. The furries were cool and funny. Too bad some of them some have to make it bad. That was the negative side of things. The one panel that I went to, and like I said, that particular panel was the same type of thing that got EDMONTON in trouble a long time ago. A long time ago. That's what really got them into trouble, and that's why they got rid of the stuff like that. But now Cinder can go watch Agretsuko? Agretsuko? What? Everyone's giving me new terms. New terms! Aggressive Retsuko. Hold on. Japanese American animated anime comedy television series based on the eponymous characters created by Yeti for the mascot company Sanrio. The character first appeared in the series animated shorts by Fanworks. Interesting. But that was with 2 G's. Why did it bring me up that one? What? Hold on. Is it supposed to be 1G or 2G? There, Finn. I went to a trash gaming panel and they stuck to the games too long. The one game they played, what was the game they played? It was a game called, what the hell was it called? Beat Bangers. It's on Steam. You can find this game on Steam. If you want to see the down dirty things that I saw, that's on Steam. And go look it up with your own. Like, this is a warning. If you're going to go look that up, it's full on. Like, there's no holding backs with that game. It was funny for about 2 minutes. After about 5 minutes, it became less funny. After about 10 minutes, it was no longer funny. After 20 minutes, it was just disturbing. After 30 minutes, it was just, it was to a point that it was disgusting. Yeah. And I'll leave that at that. No, I do not want a copy of that game. I will decline anyone that sends me that game. You gotta go, stuck home while on med leave, so trying to push. Oh, damn, long hair. Okay, well, you go get those. You go get those subs there, long hair. Have fun. Good enough. I am good. Got enough things in the head of mine. I don't want to add to the horrors. Yeah. If you're into that, I can understand why you would like that type of game if you were into that. I'm not into that. So it was one of these situations where I was like, I don't want to be in this room anymore. Right? I have no problem with people being into that because by all means, but no. Subs. There's a good sandwich shop in town. Did you know Subway is actually considered more of a cake than a loaf of bread? Well, I think you're doing great. Thanks for showing off the convention footage. It looked cool, and you looked like you had fun. Win-win. That's exactly it, Seth. I had fun. The footage I did gather was fun. Was absolutely. I had a blast recording and putting all that together. And yeah, they're only like 4-minute videos, but they are some of the best 4-minute videos I've done on this channel. So what a week, huh? The fact that I've been, what a time has passed. A couple of weeks have been, yeah. Should have played in the heat, lustful nights. Where's the FNAF, the furry? That's, Finn, that's actually what I expected, is stuff like that. That's what I expected, because that in itself is lewd. And it's funny, and it's downright hilarious. And that was more of what I expected. I didn't expect what I walked into. Right? When, like, to me, there's lewd and then there's explicit. And that was the difference that I thought there. Right? I categorize those two things, two different things. Right? And I guess some people don't. Right? So it is what it is. Like I said, if people want to do that thing, yeah. I think the 30 minutes of that game was absolutely horrible. Yeah, and that's it, Gunmetal. That was it. Like, I was like, no. Yeah, it's 100% a copy of a rhythm game, and yeah. Missed the game, long hair? It's called Beat Bangers. Go look it up on Steam. And I warn you, if you look that up on Steam, it's going to put your account into a status like hold, and you're going to get random games like that up on your Steam account from here on out. There was some people in the room that were saying, okay, enough of this. It's, we've done enough of this, and they kept going. There were people in the room asking to move on. Right? And they weren't moving on. So it wasn't just me that was getting that way. There was other people in the room that were. No, Cinder, you do, cause Crash and I bought you games. Yes, you do. So a flight, hotel, and tickets to the the awards in Vegas for the whole weekend, Friday to Monday, only $16.50 Canadian. Wow, that's actually not terrible. That's surprisingly not terrible for a Vegas weekend. That's funny. What percentage of the crowd? There would, like, the room was full, and there was probably 3 or 4 of us that were all trying to say, let's move on to the next game. Right? So yeah, anyway, enough talking about that stupid game. Yeah. Next game for me, besides my current Fallout grind, I'm thinking I like halfway through Fallout 2. But for the channel, Squirrel with the Gun. Oh yeah, you got to play Squirrel with the Gun. 100%. I need to play some Trash Panda at some point. Little Kitty, Big City at some point. I just about hooked it up tonight. I just about brought the Switch back down to hook up Metroid Dread, because that's a game that's sitting there scratching that itch right now. I need to scratch that Metroid itch. And the Stray, I don't actually have Stray yet out of all games. Tomorrow we're playing the new Fallout 4 DLC, Fallout in London. Oh, interesting. Suggestion for a game to stream Metroid, that is. See, I have a few Metroid games. I do have the new one, the Metroid Dread, which I have not played. I haven't seen much of it. Hey, hello, Mike. Wesley Snipes in the Deadpool movie. Really? Wesley Snipes in the Deadpool movie. So they brought back Blade. What? Blade is in the Deadpool movie? That's pretty epic. So's Elektra? Nice. You saw the Deadpool movie last night? Okay, enough with the spoilers. I do want to see the movie. I forgot it was out. I'm busy. Yeah. Arma 2? I'm not a huge Arma guy. It's hilarious. Oh, that's good to hear. Elektra, Blade, and Gambit? Damn. Are you trying to win the Xbox Puns controllers? I've seen those online. I just can't care anymore. Hey, no worries, Mike. No worries. The 3D is actually amazing. Well, that's good to hear. Oh, you didn't say Arma. I said AM2R, another Metroid 2 remake, the game Nintendo banned. Gunmetal. I own a copy of it. I have a copy of it already. The problem I would have with that game is I would fear that Nintendo would strike the channel. Yes, Gunmetal. When I heard that Nintendo banned that game, when they took it down on a cease and desist, I sought it out right away. Oh no, I'm talking about something else here. I own a copy of it with the original Game Boy 1. Okay, so we're talking about two different things. There is another version of a banned Metroid game out there, which I actually have. It's a follow-up to the Super Metroid, the Super Nintendo version of it, right? And it's technically a ROM hack, but it's not. It's a full new game. It's a completely full new game, but Nintendo did a cease and desist on it. This was long before the channel. When was that? I know I have it. It's in my folders. But that was a long time ago. Still have that same hard drive. That's why. Try the genre old but new, basically taking older games emulation, making them basically new games. Hell, there's even a Ocarina of Time roguelite game. Really? Actually, I think I saw that. Yes, I did see the Ocarina of Time style version out there. A lot of people want to do creative things with IPs, and it just makes it tough to do that. There's a lot of furry Metroidvania games. Ori and the Blind Forest. Hello. Okay, so one thing I've determined, it's something, an eternal dialogue I've had for a little bit through all the DEI and all the ESG stuff that's been going on in gaming. And the one thing that I've said for a little while now is stop using human characters. Start making them animalistic characters and make that the game. Just cut out the human side of the game and make them all anamorphic at this point, right? Because the anamorphic are coming across as a better version of a video game nowadays. Ori and the Blind Forest, a great example of this. You don't have any controversial topic in the game whatsoever. It doesn't matter what you're playing. You're playing a spirit, and no one gives two craps what gender Ori is. Right? No one cares about it. Hell, you can change Ori's color in the game. There's a secret code that you can use for that. But it doesn't exist in these things. You can't suddenly switch the games. You don't have a creature that's going to switch sexes or switch the color of their skin or all these other things that DEI is pushing. Right? So this is something that I've said for a while. So if you make them at this point, if you make more games within the anamorphic version of it, you don't have any of the politics. The politics leave the game, where people are trying to push all these other things, push a narrative. That narrative is gone. They can't do it at that point. Bring back Jackson Daxter. Yep. Spyro. Bring it back. Yeah, animals don't work so well. Either look at Disney or Disney the Crows. Well, if we're talking Dumbo, that's a little bit different. Sly Cooper, right? Look at the Robin Hood show that Disney put out. It made Marion and Robin Hood. So furry counterpoint to that. Yep. It was something that I thought about. Look at Rue for Streets of Rage. Yeah. At that point, then you get rid of all the politics. You don't have to worry about them, right? Look at what they did with Power World. Power World, they made your character and then they put it type A, type B, right? But then all the pals in there, they're male or female, and then you don't end up worrying about all the stuff that goes behind it. Streets of Rage, they wouldn't put them in because they didn't want to party animal abuse. Uh, who are you pissing off? You're going to piss off PETA at this point, and then PETA's going to make a post about it, and then everything goes viral. Have you guys noticed that? Anything PETA doesn't like goes viral. Yeah, they're always pissed off. I'll never forget when I went to the Rise Against concert. Me and the wife went to the Rise Against concert, and it was a different style of concert. A little bit more close up and personal style of concert, which was cool. But they had PETA at this concert, and they were roaming the entire place, giving out pamphlets and all this other stuff, because apparently one of the band members is a member of PETA. And we were like, okay, well, that's interesting. Go vegan food. Yeah. Also, look at Zootopia. That didn't escape it either. I thought Zootopia wasn't a horrible movie. Right? It was a retelling of stuff. You didn't worry about the all the side stuff, and it did very well. I think Zootopia is probably one of the last decent movies Disney's put out. Fan base's worst part of Zootopia. Yep, Cthulhu. It is. It really is. The thirsty fan base for Zootopia are some of the worst out there. And that's part of the furry fandom at this point, right? And that was the funniest thing, is the one thing that I got out of the whole convention was that everyone came back as, we know it's a trash fire. We know everything we do within this is a complete trash fire, and we don't give two craps about it. I got stickers. I got some stickers. You guys want to see? We got a Fur sticker. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I found I believe this, if I remember, a toothless meme sticker. It's like Homestuck and their proud fountain fandom. Yeah. Yeah. We got some dancing feet stickers. House supporters one time ordered pizza in support, and half of them were vegan. They were thrown out because they thought it was poison. Oh my god. We got pause for a dramatic effect. That's a pretty funny sticker, honestly. And I wish his name was on the sticker, because I'd like to know who made this. This is it's the guy specializes in transformative art, where you're transforming. Come on, can you focus? Can you focus on the sticker? Where it's the human transforming into the personas, right? So yeah, this is the guy that I spoke to that one night, and it was a very interesting person to talk to. So it'd be nice to talk to him again. It would. So which stickers are you going on my electrician bag? Well, my sticker went on my electrician's hard hat and my toolbox. As for these stickers, I don't know. I have some of them in my bag. These aren't all the stickers. The smaller ones I have in my bag. And I just haven't figured out which ones I want to put on there yet. These ones, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. They're a little bit too big to go on anything. So yeah. The vegan option I offer at barbecue, smoky bacon crisps. The worst the worst part about vegan food. I'm not going to pick on vegans, but the worst part about vegan food is I can't eat it. I have ulcerative colitis. If I were to sit there and eat veggies and stuff like that nonstop, I would be my stomach would be very upset, and it would not be very happy. We went to a vegan restaurant for our friend's birthday the one day, and she was like, I've heard good things about this place. She's not vegan. She just wanted to go check out this vegan place. And we go there, and I go through the menu. I'm like, Can't have, can't have, can't have, can't have, can't have, can't have, super processed can't have, can't have. I'll get a bowl of broth. That's what I had that day. I had a bowl of broth, of vegetable broth, because I couldn't have anything else. It was, and they looked at me and they went, "So we just went to the one place you can't eat at." I'm like, "Yep." They didn't even have rice. They didn't have rice, Finn. Yeah. They literally looked at me. They were like, "We literally took you, no, like, I know it's our birthday, but we literally forced you to come out to a place you literally cannot eat at." And I'm like, "Apparently." Right? And I just sat there. I'm like, "Well, whatever, I wasn't overly hungry." I'm like, "I'll get a burger afterwards. You guys don't have to worry about me. Like, we're here for your birthday." Well, I didn't care. It was still funny. Usually just margarita and sometimes spinach pizza, then put on salami and cheese. See, that sounds good. But I think this was like this was like a uber vegan place. Do I eat good Indian food? No, because it's expensive as all hell. I would love to get some tandoori chicken one of these nights, but I'm not ready to pay $26 a plate. The 0-calorie, gluten-free, wheat-free, vegan, ethical options. Ice cubes. Yeah. 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 Yeah, not vegan, has cheese. Yeah, vegan is without, like, it's funny when you actually talk to a vegan and you tell them about McDonald's hash browns, how they can't have them. They sit there and go, "Yeah, you can. The hash browns from McDonald's are vegan food." I'm like, "No, they're not. The hash browns at McDonald's have milk in them. Hence why I cannot eat that." They do give you 5 pounds of chicken for 25. Do they give you 5 pounds of chicken for $25? Nope. Nope. They do not. That'll be $40, please. Yep. Yep. I'm going to make you hate me and get you the price of tandoori chicken here. Wait, was it tandoori or masalsa? Tandoori chicken. Here, I'll look it up here. What is it? Asian Village? Is that? Yeah. I believe that's it. New Asian Village. That's them. Where are we? Oh my God, why are you moving around still? West. Okay. How much is tandoori chicken? I'm looking it up right now if I can find it. There's masalsa or whatever it is. Okay, I'm gonna move this on screen so I can still read chat. Chicken tiki masala. So vegans can't have chocolate, they can have pure chocolate. Because pure chocolate doesn't have milk in it. If you do dark chocolate, they can have it. So, okay. See, I'm not a fan of the one chicken dish that they use yogurt in. Okay, we got tandoori roti. That's the breads. Why do I not see this? Chicken tikka masala would be a regular dish of that is $19. A large is $28. Oh, yeah, it's butter chicken I don't like because they use I don't like the yogurt in it. Why do they not have just tandoori chicken anymore? Did they stop making like straight up tandoori chicken? Because that crap's delicious. I don't even see it on this. I'm gonna have to look up the other. Oh, there we go. Tandoori chicken. Okay, normal dish or H dish. What is H? Is H normal? Oh, this is buffet. Is this lunch? I have no clue. 18 and 29. Oh, half. Sorry, a half order of tandoori chicken is $18. A full order of tandoori chicken is $29. Yeah, it's different in tandoori chicken. The yogurt doesn't bug me as much. The butter chicken, the yogurt bugs me like no tomorrow. So that's why I don't like it. Yeah, it's a marinade. 100%. She's got Tika to ride on and she don't care. I'm guessing Nova fell asleep on the floor. Or they're rolling laughing right now. Chicken tandoori here is $9 USD. Well, what's $9 USD to a Canadian? Probably, yeah, $12.43 Canadian. Yeah, in our Canadian Tire money. That's what it is. $12.43. Yeah, see, I like tandoori chicken. I've only had it a couple times in my life. I don't buy it because it's expensive as hell. I can't pay $30 a plate. Like that's one dish, right? If we're ordering like Chinese or Indian food, you got to get like 2 or 3 dishes. And now like at $29, no. Can I eat salami? Depends there, Cthulhu. A lot of the stuff, as long as they're not like caked in lactose, I'm fine. Right? I try to stick to stuff when it comes to like deli meats and stuff like that. I try to stick to things that are that are gluten-free and stuff like that because they generally have better. Like going for buffets for Indian food. How much is their buffet? Their buffet, a daily buffet, their lunch buffet is $27 a head. Dinner buffet is $33 a head. No, I get a full dish, $30. We have buffets here that are 20 USD for, so 25 Canadian. Yep. Lunch is cheaper by $6. Yeah. What's the other place? The other place that's close by is Guru. And then we also have Namaste. Oh, it's way too expensive nowadays. We've almost stopped eating out again. Because the prices have gone through the roof. Oh, why? I don't want to go this far. I just want to look at your menu, please. I just want to look. So, this place. They have a search. Nope. They got a mango chicken for $25, butter chicken $25, tandoori chicken masala, $27.75, and it looks damn good. So yeah, it's about the same. It's a real shame. We used to go to do things like hot pot, but then that got overpriced too. The downside is the downside is that you can't make that at home. Yeah, well, I could. I am a pretty decent person in the kitchen. Tandoori refers to the cooking vessel. Oh, that's right. That's right. Cylinder with coats at the bottom, and you spear through your chicken and put coals in the bottom. Yes. The traditional way of doing that, 100%. 100%. Okay, I think YouTube is lying to me. They're saying there's 5 people in chat, and you guys are all over the chat. So either there's 5 people here, and there's not enough people staying in chat for some reason. What is this? Okay. Sure. We'll take a look. What am I looking at here? It says 6 including me. Interesting. We started with 10 right away, which was cool. Okay, so who sent me that? Because Discord's cutting off your name now. What is this? Oh, I'll deal with that later. So I've got India Palace super casual Fargo. This is in Fargo. Where the hell out there? What's the prices like? Chicken tikka masala, $18. I mean, that seems yeah, and chicken tandoori, which is $18. Yeah, $18 American. Yeah, everyone's gone. It's Kitty in a box. Meow. Welcome on in, Seth. You won't like tiki masala. It has yogurt in it. It's not that I don't like yogurt. I don't like butter chicken. I don't like the yogurt in the butter chicken because to me it gives a very strange flavor. Right? I'm a fan of yogurt. I love yogurt. I just don't like butter chicken. Okay, yeah, 100% YouTube is lying at this point. I don't get it. Oh. Well, at least I can like my own stream now. Yeah, it says there's 4 of you guys. Well, whatever. Great to see you. Great to see you too. So, starting this weekend, I have to get the stuff together. We're gonna go into our fundraising side of things going forward because Fragapalooza is the first event that I do to fundraise. As you guys know, I've fundraised for Extra Life for the last few years here. I know Gunmetal, you're new to this. Extra Life raises funds from they're a gaming / charity that I'm affiliated with outside of things that help raise money for the Edmonton Children's Stollery Hospital. I know who Extra Life is. They've been around for 20 plus years. Yes. But for here, through them, I raise money for the Stollery. Gunmetal, I don't know how much you know of what we've gone through on this channel or through my life. One of the reasons why I use the Phoenix. My child was born 15 weeks premature. He spent 352 days in the hospital and then came home. Yeah. He's still got those game codes I gave you last year. I can search them up their crash test. If you've got we can search them up in our messages, their crash. So I'll be able to find them. I just don't know which ones are valid and which ones are not. That's the problem. So doing any videos on some of the recent stuff like Ubisoft messes up. You know what? Cthulhu, I went to go and do a Ubisoft video and I went about 30 seconds into it and I said, fuck it. They are just so cooked right now. Ubisoft, I wouldn't be surprised, ends up in front of a court of law. Somewhere in the Japanese courts or the Canadian courts or the US courts. They're lying to their shareholders. They're so cooked right now. The hottest thing I have ever eaten was chicken biryani. Most people in the restaurant were Indian nationality. Oh, wow. Use them all yourself. Gives you loads of games for the con. That's true. That's true. That is true. They're crash tests. If I haven't already done that. You've had the biryani. Is it spicy? Is that a spicy dish? Is it spicy? So, do you guys want to see some photos? Should I show you some photos that I got? Because I've got a lot. They're mostly of the dance competition. So you see everyone else just beating the unliving horse, and you won't bother. That is fair. I think it's just mush at this point, and Ubisoft just keeps failing. That's exactly it there, Cthulhu. I'm seeing everyone just beating on it, and it's dead. The game is dead. Ubisoft has killed the Assassin's Creed game at this point. Is the game still going to sell? Probably. Is it going to do well? We'll have to wait to see. November's a long ways away for them to say something else about this game. Do they end up in front of a court of law before that time? Quite possibly. Quite possibly they end up in front of a court of law. It's going to be something else, that's for sure. The only perspective that would be unique, maybe legal mindset when and if he does it. He said he'd do it. No, would do it 4 days ago. Yep. Yeah, it's at this point I feel like I've already beat the Ubisoft stuff to death. I've already made the links to Sweet Baby Inc. with it. Yeah, like I don't see the game doing very well. New Bleach game from Bandai. You hope they make something good from that. They might. Hard to say. It is Bleach. Easy way to tell. Check the credits. That's been like what they've done to video games now. It's all about the money. It's all about the corporations, and I think that's and this is the other thing that has drawn me in to the furry side of things. It's completely drawn me in there because everybody that does these things are independent artists. And the independent artists, the independent games, the ones that don't have these giant corporations showing over what's going on in video games right now, trying to tailor-make them for what they're calling the modern audience. It doesn't do anyone any favors. It just leaves a sour taste in everyone's mouth. And yet the independent artist is doing things so much better out there than anyone else. Look at the fursuits that I have in the videos. Most of those are done by independent artists. I like Beetle Cat was one of the guests of honor, and she is one of the most professional fursuiters out there. But she's not corporate, right? The modern audience doesn't exist. When they mention the modern audience, okay, let's see the modern audience show up. Oh, there is none? They don't exist, right? It's... And that's the difference here. And we're finding a little bit of a groove. Finding a little bit of that... of the situation is completely different to everything else that we've seen in there. And like this is where this is where my divide comes. I understand a lot of what goes on between modern day and the old school games, and the old school games were nostalgic for a reason. They need to stay that nostalgic feel, and remaking a lot of these games in the new image of the day and age, where corporations are saying, well, this is what we think everyone thinks that they want, and everyone sits there and goes, no, we liked what you originally have, just make that. They thought modern audience like me are just pops and cute and we'll take anything. This wolf bites. Yep. What con should I get tickets to? Finn, I have no clue. I have no clue, Finn. Like, I don't even know where you're located, Finn. Oh, I was going to read that. I found a really long thread that gives a stereotype for every fursona out there. And it's kind of funny. So that's something I found. I'm talking, this thing's long. Well, Finn, oh man. Furry conventions by attendance. Because that's what you're looking at. Or are you just looking at general cons? These Wikipedia wants to load. Jesus. So Anthrocon is the top at 17,000 this year. That was the one in Pennsylvania. Do they give like dates? Just so you know, end of August, September, all the way up to Canadian Thanksgiving in October. I am working 610s. I'm going to be working my balls off again. Someone's got to scratch that itch. See, the con here in Edmonton was 1964. They actually have it updated already, which is crazy. That's how many people came to that one. The Las Vegas one has 2,000 people that go to it. That's interesting. Fertile Equinox, which is the one in Toronto, but that's the one that was the last one. I've seen a lot of good things out of that one. The Vancouver Fur one. The Vancouver one is that's older. Did my chat die? Where is everyone? Interesting. Yeah, I have no clue, Finn. I wouldn't even have a clue. Yeah. Hi, Seth. Welcome. I'm glad someone's here still. Here, I'm going to bring up... Oh, what's this? Okay, Crash, I will after the stream. Found them, sent them to you. 6 that I know you didn't use. Thank you, Crash Test. Thank you. What was I going to do? I'm going to bring that up on stream. We're going to do this. I'm going to do this. Then, is it this one? No, that doesn't work for some reason. No. Why don't you work? That could be a problem. What can I open this with? No. It should just be that. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So why don't you bring it up? There are premium games too, so all worth 50 Canadian or more. Oh, interesting. I worked at an independent sci-fi convention 25 years. It was fun with about 5,000, 10,000 people. Comic-Con came to town and killed it. Yeah. That, you know, I have seen a lot of what you're talking about there, Spider-Man. I've been looking up a few history lessons on things going on. Right? The furries started overtaking the animathons, and that's when they said, you guys need to get your own con. Right? So it's quite entertaining in that aspect, right? So why does that not ring up? Hey, Ghost Toast. Hey, it's you. It's you. Welcome. Welcome there, Ghost Toast. I hope you're doing well today. Yes, I am here. I generally do live stream Friday, Saturday nights. Thursdays a toss up if I'm too tired or not. So I did bring home the board. I don't know who drew on it. Apparently, though, this one's a scratch and sniff sticker. I didn't even know until someone told me. This is a very unique thing to do. To throw this down in the middle of a convention and be like, here, draw on this. And that's what you get. Yeah, sniff, sniff, sniff. I don't know what it sniffs like. Oh. It's kind of fruity. It smells like. Do you guys remember the old school markers? It smells like a marker. Yeah, you got sick day 1 and 2, so I missed the free stickers. What are you talking about? The free stickers were going on all through the weekend. I didn't put this down until day 3. Yeah. It literally smells like one of those markers. Those flavored markers. He ran out day 3? For which? Sorry, which stickers? Are you talking these ones? Because there was people throwing these things around. Yeah, it's people at the con. I threw this down in the middle of the atrium on day 3, and I just said I wrote a little thing. You can kind of see it still says stickers here. Right there, it says sticker. I originally said draw or place a sticker, and then people went crazy. You couldn't find one for your sticker book. Oh, I'm sorry. The Sepicon Ghost. Did you get a sticker from me? Because I had stickers too. I had my channel logo stickers. Yeah, the people were absolutely amazing. I didn't have negative interactions with people. I just had negative panels, and I can get over that quite easily. Still got a stack of cards, which is good because I'll need that for Fraga. Oh, I'm sorry, Ghost. I know who to go get stickers from now, so I'll probably have a lot more if I go another year. Yeah, Crash Test. Crash Test. That's where we failed. That's where we failed, Crash Test. We didn't get set up with stickers before we went. Because apparently handing out stickers are the best way to meet people at these cons. And they look good on my hard hat, too. By the way, stickers on an RC car. Yes, the RC car. Oh my God. There's a video going around right now that I saw where the RC train or the big wagon version of the RC car was going around, and there's people in full suits chasing this thing and falling over trying to get this damn thing, and it's hilarious. By the way, this is one of the pins I ended up with. This came off my bag. I think it's on this side. Yeah, you can kind of see the yellowy. It stabbed me and gave me a bruise because it came off my bag. Okay, have a good night there, Spider-Mag. Thanks for joining. Foot's itchy for some reason. Okay, I will be right back. I actually need to go get some water because I'm kind of dying of thirst right now. So I will be right back. Everyone do a stretch, stand up, have a stretch. I will be right back. Ah, there we go. I am back. Got fresh water, all those good things now. It should be fun. Oh. Well, you know, I haven't checked this out since we started streaming. How many subs have I lost? Hey, I gained one! Yay! Oh my god! I usually start a stream and I lose a sub. So it's funny. I've actually gained one this time, which is amazing. And you know what? If you see this on the replay, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, hit the like button if you can. Yeah, it was an interesting event. Other than that panel, what stood out? The pool toys stood out. The inflatable pool toys panel was absolutely fantastic. The content creation panel, I felt like I was a little too much on the nose in there. I felt like um I you know, not knocking the person running it, because the guy running it was a nice guy and he seemed to know what he was talking about, but I had a feeling I could have ran that panel better. And that's a bad thing for me, because then I just sit there and I have that over enthusiastic version of it. High five Cthulhu, high five Crash says, high five Cindershadow, you all rock. Okay, Seth. There you go. I high five the camera just for you, Seth. We got to bring back the bro fist, right? And I did not get a tail. I did not get anything. Hey, long hair. High five, long hair. I didn't get a tail. I didn't get any of that stuff. I decided against it. I just about did, but I decided against it. Because where would if I go down the dive, I would never wear it. Also, it didn't make sense. Yeah. So what do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see out of this? Do you want to see a person turn around and try and make something to wear at another one of these things? Or do you want to see a person just sit there and have fun and film more and put up more videos for these types of things? It would be fun, but you know, I don't want to go back to the regular content. I don't want to go back to the commentary content. It's not fun. The problem with that is I don't know what to put up for content otherwise. Jeez, long hair. All sorts of color. I just want to see you happy. I get that. I get that. I do get that. But I've also I also got to do the grind. That's part of it. If I want to see the channel succeed, I have to do the grind. And the grind is taxing. And it pisses me off at this point. Get the stripper pole. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Get the stripper pole. I did have a actually thought for these types of conventions, and it would be neat to set up like a green screen camera setup where you could have where the fursuiters could green screen, and then you could plop them into certain things, which would be fun, and then set that up as something that you could do. It's okay, Cinder. You will find the right tail for you someday. Yep. The hot tub streams. That reminds me, we do have something to set up out back, and we might be able to do it tomorrow because the air quality is gone. So, didn't realize fursuits and poles work together. Oh, hell, they do. Trust me, they do. Why not do it as a panel next year? I'm thinking I might do I might put on a panel next year, because I think it might be a good way for me to even meet more people, and I think I can add a lot to the conversation. And at the same time, I could set up my camera and film myself doing a panel, and then I could take that panel and put it up as content at the same time. Welcome, Hell. How are you doing? Or hot tub and furry suits. Yes. Maple syrup tub streams. Oh boy. I forgot that was a thing back at the channel. Cthulhu, why do you bring that back up? Why do we bring up the maple syrup tub stream? How? You know how much maple syrup is? How much that would cost to get me in a bathtub of maple syrup? Didn't we do the math on this? Wasn't it like $1,000 or $2,000 worth of maple syrup just to fill up a bathtub? I'm pretty sure I was the one who brought it up last time. Yeah. Can't wait for the Bloomborough opening. Long hair. I have to say, I'm ignoring the set. I have to ignore the set because I have credit card and irresponsibility. Uh-oh. Oh no. Grade A is $20 a liter. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. I got a joke for the 6 drop. Oh nice. I am ignoring the damn set because if I look at that set right now, I will be back in so bad. I can't. I cannot go back in that game because Wizards has not earned their trust back. I can't go back in for a set that looks half decently put together. And because of the undertones that it's anamorphic creatures. Oh, Cinder, loophole. What's the loophole there, Hell? What's the loophole? What is the loophole? Uh-oh. Someone's coming up with a loophole. People are just gonna send me singles? Oh, it's like the D&D set. I wanted all the D&D. I still want all the D&D cards. The special version of the cards, because then you could turn around and make it a deck for Dungeons and Dragons, a random encounters deck. Studying furries in MTG. That's not a loophole. That's exactly what the set is. It's just funny that that's the type of set that comes out in the middle of all of this. And in going through all of this, it's been a very interesting time. Fresh from the trees, maple sap. It's nearly water. Yeah, that's true. Just saying your excuses to buy some. Yeah. Make furry content out of Magic the Gathering cards. I just can't. I can't support this company. That's the major part, is I just cannot support the company anymore. They've messed around with too many things. Yeah, they're going in kind of the right direction, getting rid of certain people, but I just can't. As much as I want to, until I see some real change, it's really impossible. And I'm still on the stupid Christmas card list, which I don't even know if I'll open those from here on. Although the last one was kind of cool. Oh. Well. Yeah. It's been a long day. Canadian Colossal Deadmon. Nice. I have an idea. Do you like playing or DMing TT or like tabletop RPGs? I like playing. It's been a very long time. I was invited to go do a charity version of one. I gotta find that card again. Because apparently they were short on players for it, and there is a tabletop RPG, and the donations are going to someone fighting cancer right now, and but the donations can change the dice rolls, is how they've set it up. So if chat then determines if you roll a 20 or a 1. Then you put fresh from the tree sap in a hot tub. And after the hot tub stream, you sell it $2 a liter bottles. Cinder sap to these crazy people. Hey, it can't be any worse than Delphine water, right? It'll have that warm, sparkly taste. Oh man. I did try to do that a long time ago, Crash Test, and it didn't work out very well. We got like we didn't even get like one person listening to it. Oh. Gamerman syrup, yeah. Gamerman syrup, yes. Send towels you sit on for like 3 weeks. That is disgusting. That is absolutely vile. Vile long hair. What is wrong with you? What is gross. Just gross. Well, the yawns are starting. You know what that means? That means I'm getting very tired. Funk Soul Cinderchows. Ew. Ew. Oh my god, that's gross. My best man at my wedding has a D&D podcast with thousands of subscribers. Hey, that's cool, hell. It didn't work for me. We're now in the age of tabletop RPG. Yep. Law and laws and ew. Yes. Yeah, for some people it does work. For me, it's not so much. Like I said, I've tried it. I believe the videos are unlisted. They're from a very, very long time ago. Actually, one of my friends that passed away is in them. So there's that, which sucks. But yeah. Don't mean to bring that mood down. I'm going to have to watch some more furry videos to get my mood back up after that. What are these? No. Yeah, there they are. I found them. 2018. July 1st, 2018, I posted them. Originally. They are privated. You have to do a session with a new tabletop RPG. Got my first run through this Sunday. What? Times have changed now. Now we know the age. Yeah. Like, I know I got to do a deck text and stuff. I'm too slow for it. That was the other thing. I was doing deck text when I was playing Magic. I did deck text all the time. I used deck stats as a place to build the decks. And then I was using Arena to showcase the decks. They didn't do well. The videos didn't do well. The general, like, I had some very unique deck texts that people, but the videos didn't do well. I don't even know if they list properly. Oh, that's why I'm looking in there. Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah, I found a couple of them. Yeah. Couple of them show up. It's definitely a different time for me at that point. Right? Deck text used to be a thing I did. I would build something, I would do a tech on it when I knew it was doing half decent. But of course then there's the age old fashioned right now. Oh, great. Investigation over the Olympic Games. Yay. Another one going on. Yay. I don't even care about this crap anymore. Stuff going on with Mr. Beast, I don't care anymore. It's all stupid depressing right now. All the news articles out there. That's why I kind of don't want to cover them. Well, according to Dez, MTG is done. It's going to be bankrupt again after this next set. Well, Bloomborough is probably their best set they've had in 2 years. You down to play test how to play a different game? Not at the moment. I am very tired right now, long hair. We'll probably be ending stream here in about 15 minutes, so not tonight. There's actually a video that I want to do a bit of a reaction to. So that's interesting. I'm trying to talk people into doing it with me, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh. Yeah, are we setting it up actually? You're setting up a different game? Nice. Nice. It clowns all internet personalities and more. Wait. You're doing the lolcow T RPG or TCG? Wasn't this something that Keemstar was putting together? Yeah, TCG. Yeah, I've heard all about it. I just shook my head. I went, yeah, it looks like fun. It'll probably fall flat on its face. Of course. Live RPG is hard market to break into. Yes, 100%. Hello, Love Neo. Welcome. And that gets you an instant ban. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're going to pull stuff like that off, you can go away. Live RPG, yeah, it's a hard market to dive into. Storytelling, creative writing, and improv skills is huge. Yes. Exactly, Cthulhu. We don't do that. No, we that doesn't happen here. You know, normally I would just mute them, but no, that's coming in and just wanting to be a troll-like behavior without actually respecting anyone's personal anything. So yeah, you got no respect for anyone. You got no respect for yourself. You don't belong here. You can find the door and come back with a different account at that point. Dude, it's garbage pal kids mixed with MTG. Yeah, I've heard. I've heard, long hair. I've heard. It sounds absolutely hilarious. I just don't know what room there is in the TCG space for something like that. Right? Look at what happened with MetaZoo. Look at what happened with the other one that Rudy dove into. They're not doing very well. Yeah, you're getting a card in it. It should be Squirrel Lord. That's pretty awesome there, long hair. I don't. It's neat to have things made of you. That's for sure. It is very neat to see artwork and all those other things made of you. Yeah, whether it survives or not, then you've got something to show for it, right? You've got something with your name on it. Like, you know, MetaZoo didn't do very well, but Rudy's still got the card that came from it with his name on it, which is pretty epic to sit there and look at it, and you're like, hey, sweet, I have a card with my face on it, right? Culture around TCGs is the west opposed to the east. Just kind of makes having TCGs here is just too hard. Yes, yeah, exactly, Cthulhu. You look at down east, you look in China, you look in Japan, and there's people that are play these things, right? Normally, where here in the westernized culture, it's all about what money can we make out of it. You know, there's no love or passion out of the stuff that's made. Oh, well, you know what? This has been a good night. Time's gone by like super quick. Oh, Game Ness, video game voice actors are officially on strike over AI. Yeah, another one. Yeah, I saw that their crash test. Everyone here is about to make money on TCG in the East is about the game TCG, money and nothing. Yep. More like a fun hobby. Yep. If you were Ball, I'd track down the Aliens versus Predator card game. Legendary made that. Thanks for streaming. Hey, Seth, thanks for having me. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. It's all fun to poke the bear at this point. I'm just gonna say a couple last words. I don't know where I lie on all of this, all the stuff with the furry fandom. It's unique, it's fun, it's entertaining. Am I a part of it? I don't know. Right? I haven't made many friends yet. I'm talking to a couple people that have contacted me today, which is awesome, and I'm learning and like they seem to be awesome people. Like one of them is a DJ, and I'm like, oh my god. And I've looked at his stuff. I've posted his stuff in the Discord. It's really good. Yeah, that long hair. That's crossed my mind. That's crossed my mind. Am I in a midlife crisis? No. That's the difference here, right? They seem less unhinged than the Baldur's Gate 3 fandom. 100% Cthulhu. 100% less unhinged. Baldur's Gate 3, a lot of them do like Baldur's Gate 3, but there is just a certain level with Baldur's Gate 3 that took it too far. Right? Like long hair. It's really hard to say there's a Fursona midlife crisis as well, when this seems to be something that's been with me since I was very young. Cinder is way part of the age for midlife crisis. Right? It's really hard for me to even, like, I've looked at that. I'm way past a midlife crisis. Way past a midlife crisis. Wait, how old do you think I am there, Crash Test? Jesus. Yeah, it's something that's been there for a very long time. 65, you're an asshole. No, like the stuff like Phoenix art, Phoenix everything, like it like just the tenets of the Phoenix, right? Not in LGBTQ plus, but furries and trans are like the low end of the plus. So trans got the power play, but furries no major representation. I don't know what you mean by all of that, long hair. I do not understand the words you put on the screen. Because I gotta say, the furry fandom, there is a very, very large part of the furry fandom that are LGBTQ. Like we're talking 80% of it is that way. And I'm not any part of that at all. And that it's the one thing where I sit there and I go, if I'm part of this, what does this mean? Like, and I just sit there and I go, I don't care. They can do what they want to do with what they want to do. And to me, it doesn't matter at all. Right? I more see the artist. I more see everyone else around. Right? Making absolute amazing artwork and amazing things. And I sit there and I sit back and I go, I can't do that. I don't have an artist. I don't have an artist brushstroke in me. Gay friends think lower of furries. I mean, sure. Yeah, hear about WoW development team becoming Microsoft's largest union branch. Good on them for getting protection. Well, yeah, good on them for getting protection. Did you hear Whoopi Goldberg beat Diablo 4? They apparently gave Whoopi Goldberg a free key to hell. Yeah, what's happening on over Microsoft Activision stuff. Anyway, I am going to wrap her up. I'm going to get going. There's lots of things I could talk about. There's lots of things I could do. Before I go, what questions do you have for me? Furries got a bad rep from the median subsection of their community. Yes. Yeah, I don't get it either. But there's a hierarchy in the plus community. The furries even have a hierarchy. which is crazy. What's on top? I can't tell you. What's on bottom, or if you're the bottom, I don't know. But yeah. What, like, seriously, do you have any questions? How many licks does it take to get to lick a lollipop? Well, the sucker, it takes 3 apparently. Internal hierarchy, yes. Humans form groups. Yep, and that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what's going on. Any other questions? Any other serious questions? No? Okay. You guys have a good night. I will see you again very soon. I'm going to get some sleep so we can be up a little bit later tomorrow. So you touching any of the Mr. Beast drama or avoiding it? I am avoiding it like the fucking plague. Cthulhu, the Mr. Beast stuff is so cooked, there is no sense whatsoever to touch it. And a lot of the smarter YouTubers at this point are thinking the same thing. Leave it the fuck alone and walk away from it all. Were there any that made me feel uncomfortable? Yes. But it wasn't any in the fursuits at all. I had an uncomfortable situation that did happen with the White Claw can that was thrown at me. I felt it was uncomfortable. The only other one was the panel, but we've gone over that. It's hard natural protection instinct to resist and rise above. Yes. Yep. Okay. You guys have a great night. Later, fire starters. You know, I got to do more. I got to call everyone fire starters. If you guys have more ideas to play into this a little bit more, I would love to hear it in the Discord. Who's a Mr. Beast? A furry? Come on, hell, we know who Mr. Beast is. Yeah, stay away from the cheating political drama in MTG. Long hair. I'm gonna send you a video. Okay, have yourself a good night. I will see you again very soon. Bye.